So I want to go over 3 reasons that you keep relapsing to porn and how to finally get over the fapping addiction. So the first reason, and I talk about it in other videos, is people are confused. They're thinking that guys are turning to porn because of their sex drive, or because that they're horny, or because that they need to, relieve sexual pressure or tension or something. And I promise you, this is like the tiny little icing of why. The core reason, it's an unnatural way to manage your state, okay? So you could go from feeling like crap, feeling depressed, feeling apathetic, to feeling amazing by looking and jerking off to porn at any time, okay? 24/7 it's available. So it is unnatural, super powerful state management tool. And that's why it's so dangerous, okay? So guys need to understand, they need to develop the ability to manage their state naturally, okay? So this means you need to, when you're feeling bad, learn how to make yourself feel good. You need to, I suggest cutting out sugar from your diet, eating more natural food, less processed food, getting on a workout routine, getting your body, your physiology working in, the ideal state that it's supposed to be. Being positive, working on goals, things that make you happy. We can get into a lot of stuff, but basically when it comes down to it, you need to learn how to manage your state naturally. When you're feeling like crap or not great, or you're thinking that you may potentially fap, you gotta go take an ice cold shower, you gotta go work out, you gotta get out of the house, you have to force yourself to do it. And in the process, you'll see many guys that have been turning to porn for years, that is how they've been managing their state. That's how they've been relieving their stress. That's been like almost like a meditation, like a time to just be by yourself and relieve stress and not focus on your problems. So you're gonna have to learn how to solve this with natural means. As I said, working out, focus, cold showers, exercise, things like that. So the first one, natural state management. The second reason that you relapse is because you want to, okay? You want to use porn because you are currently wired that it is giving you pleasure, okay? It's chasing short-term pleasure versus like your long-term health, okay? If you're constantly, turning to porn, you're wired to it more than you're wired for real women, okay? You want to go out, and if you're a single guy, go flirt with real women, interact with real women, start dating and having sex with women in real life, okay? You should really not be turning to porn, but of course many guys are, because it's so easy 24 access today, okay? So as I said, second reason, you want to, you're wired for it. So you want to start, you want to get on NoFap, cut it out of your life, and start wiring to real world, to the real world, to real women, to real dating, and it will help tremendously. The third reason that guys keep relapsing, and this is the overarching biggest one of all, and it's so simple that guys just don't want to face it, or they think that there's something more to it than that, and it's you lack willpower, you lack discipline, you're lacking the ability to do something that you tell yourself you want to do, okay? Once you realize porn is a problem and it's not something that fits in your life anymore, you must commit 1,000% to NoFap, to cutting it out, and you have to have willpower and discipline to do this, okay? And now if you found that you try NoFap and then you fall off, and you go back and go off, every time you're doing this, you should be like a muscle strengthening your willpower and your discipline. And if you notice, most people that are honest about it, they say it takes them many times. It took me, many times to get to the point where I have the discipline and willpower to do it myself. So that's my advice for the willpower. Now, if you are just starting out, or maybe you don't think you have enough willpower or discipline, like I'm saying, and you want help with that, I offer mentorship and coaching. You could reach out, go to modernalpha.com/mentorship, and I do, one-on-one daily coaching, daily mentorship. There's a couple different options you could check out, and I could help you. I could help hold you accountable, okay? You can't be accountable to yourself. You can only be accountable to someone else. So that's where having a coach or a mentor would really help you out. I would hold you accountable every day. We can text, we can do a quick phone call. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? What day are you on? How's it going? And I'm doing this with a couple of clients, and of course it instills discipline, it instills willpower, because you're being held accountable by someone else, okay? So in general, I hope these 3 tips really help you out on your journey. If you want my help, go ahead and reach out to me. If you have any questions at all or feedback, throw it in the comments section and I will reply. And yeah, if you like this type of content, click subscribe, because I'm doing videos every single day. All All right, so I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.